Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. I got a video today from Dating Right. Lesbians want to come back to men. They can't even date other women. Please extra them below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow time.
I think I'm finna start dating men. And let me tell you why.
I know that ain't no stud. Yeah, it is. They touch your money. Got me one. Let's go. Come this way. Come to the winning team. Tickle, tickle. Bow, bow, bow. You feel the vortex?
Drizzle.
Guys, it looks like one of our stud sisters is finding out the hard way why men are walking away from Western women. The dating scene has got so bad that it has this young lady here thinking about coming back to date men. Let's get into it.
What's up? I'm a stud. I like girls, but I think I'm finna start dating men. And let me tell you why. So I've been out here dating, and I just find that
That's what they're called? Like, studs? Like, it's not butch anymore or something?
I date a lot of these femmes, and it seems like they looking for a parent instead of a partner, bro.
Yep.
Like, and I love spoiling my women. I love paying for stuff. I love taking them on dates and getting them flowers and make sure they're good in every way, make sure they're safe, opening the door for them, all that. I love that stuff. But it seems like I can't get any spoiling in return.
Nope.
Nobody wants to play their role. I'm getting girls flowers, taking them on these crazy dates, and, you know, them real good, you know, at the end of the night, make sure they get home safe.
You sure about that?
Nothing in return. Like, I don't know if girls are fake gay, but they don't even want to, like, they don't even want to F back. Like, they don't even want to back. Like, what? I be trying to ask girls, like, are you...
Girl, even the straight ones don't want to do it back for us either, so we're confused also.
You gay for real? Like, are you gay? Because you act like, you know what I'm saying? It even come down to the conversation. I be carrying the conversation, asking them questions, figuring out what they like and what they don't like, and they don't ask nothing back. Like, and I asked this one girl, like, why don't you ask nothing about me? And she said, I'm just trying to see for myself. What?
She sounds like a stud simp, and that's the issue right there.
Yeah.
It sounds like she's chasing girls who are not really into her like that. Only date the women that are into you.
Like, if I'm paying for everything, I'm doing all the transportation, I'm initiating everything, the least you could do is a little... Or something, or bring me some flowers.
We say the same thing. A little bit of something. That's all we say. You know, we take care of everything.
Walk to the gas station, give me a bag of chips. I'm not asking for a lot.
We don't ask for much
like I am, because I can't get anything out these girls. You know, and not everything is about this. But if you're not finna do this and make sure that I'm satisfied, then you have to pay for something. You're gonna have to pull up. You're gonna have to give me something, some blunts, some alcohol or something. And honestly, I ain't gonna lie, you rolling up every once in a while ain't even enough no more. It's not enough. Like, I need the full experience the same way that I'm giving you. And I just feel like with a man, like, he's automatically expected to do things, put stuff in motion, pay for stuff, all of that stuff. And I know if I had a boyfriend, I would reciprocate his energy and treat him really well, because I already have that in me as a masculinely presented person. And honestly, I'm not even masculine. Like, I'm kind of STEM. Like, I'm kind of STEM. I like to switch it up. Like, I like to be masked most of the time, but I will put on some lashes and a cute outfit and everything like that. So that part of me ain't feeling the not getting nothing in return. It just got me, like, overwhelmed, and as a giver, I need me a giver, and maybe I just haven't found her yet, but it's making me think, like, maybe I'm on the wrong side, because at least I know with a man, I'm supposed to get some type of spoiling, because right now, I'm not getting nothing, and it's making me want to switch. So, anybody that's out there, let me know if I'm tripping. Studs, am I out there?
Good luck.
Y'all feeling like, let me know if I'm tripping, bro.
Yeah, I think this lady should switch it up. If she's smart enough to see how difficult it is dating women and going through this experience, when she do come back to men and get a boyfriend, I do feel she will appreciate him more in the little things that he do. And she also did a follow-up video explaining.
Just to back up my last video that y'all made go viral, I'm finna tell y'all a little story time with receipts. I got the screenshots. Let's get it. Met this shorty. I met her off a dating app, so that was probably my first mistake. Okay. Met her, talked to her on the phone. She was dry. She wasn't asking anything about me. It was real dry. It was really more like just banter back and forth, and I liked that, but not for the full conversation. We met in person. I probably shouldn't have met her in person after the vibe was dry on the phone, but we met in person. The vibe was a little bit better, but not by much. Like, I had her over my house with my people, with my family. She would barely talk to
Wait, first
anybody.
date?
We would be playing games like charades and different games, so she wouldn't participate. Like, she would just sit there looking around, looking crazy, like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
I mean, that's too
tried
much,
fall
girl, to
back
take on a
from
first
her,
date.
but she wouldn't really let me. She would text me, what you doing, every 5 seconds. I would be doing everything, and like the one time I asked her, like, let me get some, she told me some you first. Mind you, I already done did what I did to her a couple times now. Anyway, I do what I do. I devour. As I do, I put it down. She do me, and it's like she doing it like it's a chore. Like, doing it like she don't want to do it for real.
Yep.
Like,
We know, girl. We know. They do it because we asked them to and just to get the job done. Unlike us, we're enthusiastic. So some guy put a freaking comment down below saying that, oh, we don't want to please women or whatever, and it's telling, blah, blah, blah. Most men out there are way more willing to please their woman than women are willing to please men. So this bullshit that women can't get their orgasm is truly their own fault, because most men would genuinely and happily help them out with it if they asked or if they knew how. But women don't want to guide men because they think men should just know how to do everything on their own, which is so ridiculous. And the man that defended her or defended women like that, you're an idiot. Fucking idiot.
Shorty also had, like, always acting broke, didn't really pull up on me. She probably pulled up on me like 2 times in the matter of us talking 2-3 months, which is crazy. And when we first met, I didn't have a car, so I always slide around, like, and try to get her in different ways, catch her Ubers. You know what I mean? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. One time I was trying to see her. Also, I initiate every interaction. But anyway, one time I was trying to see her, and I live outside of the city, and she lives closer to the city. So I was like, oh, I'm going to be in the city today, and she finna be at a location that was about 10 minutes away from me in the city as well. I'm like, oh, you 10 minutes away from me. Can you meet me at this bar on Edgewood? Make it easy for me so we could just go home together, you know? And she says, this my sister's boyfriend Uber, and she using it to get back to the house. That's something, she said something like that. I'm gonna put it right here. And I'm thinking, like, what? You can't get an Uber 10 minutes to me just to make it easy because I always come and get you?
Yeah.
And I'm dumb, so I pulled up on her.
This happens when you simp, brother.
Yeah, it sounds like this woman is not really into her. She was probably just using her.
Pull up, go in there. Was probably in there like 5 minutes. My sister with me. My sister go to the bar. I go to her. She with like 2 other people. And we sitting, we talking, we chilling. Then, out of nowhere, she say, my cousin got to go to the bathroom. We finna walk to the Waffle House down the block. I'm like, there's a bathroom in here. We're literally like 2 feet away from the bathroom that's in the bar we in right now. She told me she don't want to use that one. I'm like, well, okay, well, she could go to Waffle House. You staying with me because I just came out my way to come get you. Don't you want to see me? Like, I'm here. Your ride is here. You supposed to be leaving with me anyway. Like, let her go. She look at me like she got an attitude. She roll her eyes, whatever. So I end up going over to my sister. She by the bar getting a drink. I'm with my sister. I don't see Shorty no more. I look back. Shorty gone. Mind you, I had on heels and a dress that night. I had a heels and dress on. And she seen I had a heels and dress on, was still doing me like this. I'm like, bro, I know she ain't. Like, are you serious? So yeah. I hit her up, like, where are you?
Well, I mean, it's genuinely interesting to hear her, like, speak about it. This is just men's normal day occurrence right here. Almost every date is like this for men. A good chunk of men.
But I call her. She's like, oh, we at the Waffle House. Come get me. I'm like, so I'm low-key fuming at this point. I'm still done, though. So I pull up to the Waffle House. I pull up to the Waffle House. And I low-key, like, cussing her out on the phone while I'm, like, walking to the car and stuff. I should have left when she went to Waffle House. I should have left then. I pull up on the Waffle House. Shorty takes so long to come out of the Waffle House. I'm fuming. Like, I'm snapping on her. I'm like, bro, why would you do that? Da-da-da-da-da. She's just being quiet, like just looking out the window while I'm driving. So after that night,
she don't care.
I just wasn't really feeling her no more, so I kind of felt bad for her. Wasn't replying as much. I was low-key ghosting, slowly ghosting, slow ghost, slow holy ghost. So eventually she hit me up like, I feel like you don't mess with me for real. You only hit me up when you want to. I've been low-key waiting for her to say something, so I broke it down to her like this. Honestly, it's not that. It's just some stuff you do be turning me off. First, you're super dry, and it makes me want to be dry. You don't ask me no questions, and all we do is bicker back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I brought up the charades, like, you was just sitting there not saying nothing. And, like, I don't know how you get money, but you be acting broke. She told me
Stop mansplaining to them! Girl! This is mansplaining!
she was a dancer. Ain't dancers supposed to have money? Then I said, I asked you to meet me somewhere that was 10 minutes away. You talking about this is my sister's boyfriend, Uber, and she using it to get home. Like, what that got to do with you? Ain't you grown? You don't have your own Uber account? Like, that was done to me. But whatever, I come scoot you, then we did walk down the street for what? They gave me the A for real. I also said, like I said, you be acting broke, so I know when I want to see you, I'm going to pick you up, drop you off, and pay for everything. And honestly, I wouldn't mind that if you had a lively, fun personality and then make that worth it. But, or it was a real freak or something. When we love, I got to be the one that initiated it. I devoured you, and da-da-da. I told you everything already, pretty much what I said here. I told her all she do is hit me up and say, what you doing? Hey, I broke it down. Like, y'all was talking about communication. I communicated. And I said, I know that I'm masculine a lot, but my type is someone who could take care of me too and is ambitious like me. Or if you can't do that, then bring something else to the table, like good vibes or something. I ain't saying this to hate on you, but I'm just telling you why I fell back on you. I was going to hit you when I'm ready to kick it. Granted, she did kind of take accountability. She said, I apologize. She kept saying I'm not a bad person for some reason. I don't know why she kept saying that over and over, like she was trying to convince herself. But she said that she got laid off, so she ain't got no money, and she told me she don't really want it all the time. Okay, then we don't have to do it at all, but you always down to get something, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And she was saying she ain't got no car, so she can't get around. But I'm just like, I didn't have a car when we first met. I still found a way to get it done. And you get everywhere. When I be on the phone, her, she be everywhere out and about, so you get where you want to go. And we don't have to all the time. I'm cool with that. But if you're not bringing no personality, money, or vibes or nothing to the table, you can at least bring that. If you're not bringing nothing, then what we gonna do? So me still trying to give her another chance. I hit her up like a day or two later trying to invite her some stuff like, what you doing? She talking about she busy. I'm like, hey. She like, okay. So after that, there's nothing else I can do. You're gonna have the ball is in your court because I'm done initiating stuff. This she gonna hit me up saying we ain't cool or something no more.
This young lady here is playing games. She missed this woman paying for the tab everywhere they go. She missed the good things. Now she trying to creep back in.
This she gonna hit me up saying we ain't cool or something no more. I'm like, I don't know. You tell me. You the one who not talking to me. I said, we good, shorty. You just been too busy to hang with me. And I told you why I fell back on you and ain't nothing changed. We coolin'. She said, for sure. Okay. Nah, the way she responded is like a man to me. Like, what? And this is supposed to be a film.
Girl, this is the problem, I think. Is, do girls not understand this is what girls do? Like, don't you have other girlfriends that are not ones you date that tell you about stupid shit like this? I thought you guys would know better. Come on, man.
Bro. So I said, you see how dry you being? This is what I'm talking about. She said, all I said was for sure. And I said, exactly, that's all you said. That's the point. It's good though, be easy. And we ain't talked since then. Like, that was the end of it. But I just told y'all that story so y'all know I don't be lying. Like, I really, really be trying. And I just haven't found my person yet. Y'all men in your comments, y'all doing too much. Like, I still love my women. I still don't like y'all.
We love women too. But you're experiencing what Red Pill tells, what the truth is. Red Pill ain't some ideology or whatever, some kind of movement. No. You're experiencing it. The truth of women nature, of what's truly out there and how women move about. They're selfish creatures.
Like, it's whatever. I was just ranting. Okay, so chill out. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with women. Okay, it's
really
wrong with the whole system.
Really,
you know what I'm saying? But any pretty ladies in ATL, hit me up. I got more stories. Let me know if y'all want another one.
Hey, like they say, the nice studs finish last. And it's real messed up that, the advice that we would usually give people is, you got to be the jerk. You got to be the a-hole. You can't be the nice guy. The people will just roll all over you. But like I said earlier, her biggest issue is don't chase women that are not into you. Only chase women that are into you. And from looking at her comments on these posts, it's men and women trying to get at her now. So, hopefully she choose someone that's, gonna give her back that same energy. And she probably will once she, clean herself up, get rid of that nose ring and those change her hair color, get rid of her. I think she got some gold fronts on. I have seen stud women switch back and go back to their old, natural feminine look.
I know that ain't a stud. Yep, got me one.
She really having a good time. I'm trying to wrap this shit up. But these motherfuckers can fight. I'm cool. Go ahead, fuck it up.
I see y'all with the big old booty.
I'm scared to say something because they real niggas deep inside. I'm ready to risk it all. Let me stop before our stutters come.
But what she really need to do is do what men are doing. We using our passport going overseas. Go to Thailand or the Philippines and find your Asian woman. But she's gonna have to learn you can't deal with Western women. You gotta go overseas and get you one.
It's always nice to get different perspective of different race, creed, gender, I guess, sex, whatever you want to call it, their experiences with women. Everybody has stories, and for some reason those stories sound just so awfully familiar every single time. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.